bitch. We are gonna full Zombie Chronicles thing we got today. Starting with the beginning thing.
I'm sorry, I'm already too into it.
Okay, I'm gonna read it anyway. This is gonna take an hour. I don't think it's very important, so there was only the Ether and the Keepers. Among them were two beings who would be later known as by many names. What? Oh, yeah, I guess Dr. Monsi and the Shadow Man were the first two beings. Damn. Jeez, man. On September 3rd at 580, knowing the planet has a gateway to Agartha, the Apothecans send meteors of Element 115 to Earth. They believe humanity will one day use Element 115 to wage war among themselves, opening a rift that will allow the Apothecans to escape the Dark Ether. Does that happen?
What?
An opening a rift into, like, letting all the Apothecans to escape. It does? Yeah.
It does.
It does. Is it Revelations? Was that the... Yeah, the Apothecans. Okay. January 15th, 1292, the Great War between humanity and the Apothecan begins. Ooh. April 14th, 1294, Sir Pablo Miranda, is saved from the clutches of Amargua by four unknown heroes. They would later become known as Primus. Damn.
Yeah, we learned that in a cipher.
So, who is Sir Pablo? Who is that?
A Mexican spy who, well, in there he's just a knight, but later on he's actually a Mexican spy who was captured and he's taken to Der Eisendrache, I mean.
Huh. December 31st, 1299, together with the Keepers, Primus defeats the Apothecans, bringing the Great War to an end. Okay, January 1st, so a day later, before seemingly disappearing from history, Primus instructs the Wolf King to begin building Der Eisendrache. September 19th, 1318, honoring the Wolf King's dying request, his loyal servant Arthur scatters and buries his bones in the grounds of Der Eisendrache, accompanied by the King's Wolf. If I can read. So that's why he's in his tomb. Okay, September 20th, 1318. Temporal rifts teleport Arthur to Oh, yeah, so buried. Resolution 1295 in 2025, Mongolia. A meteor containing element 115 crashes near the Stony Tunguska River, June 30th. We don't even know his birthday, man. We do not know Edward Richthofen's birthday. We probably do, but I don't see it.
Really quick.
What?
What was the wave gun was in Moon, right?
It is.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's in Moon.
I was confused what the wave gun was.
On August 30th, 1925, Dr. Edward Richthofen joins the Illuminati. February 4th, 1931, large deposits of element 115 are discovered near the Breslau, Germany. Dr. Maxis is a German scientist, is sent to investigate. Okay. What was the name of the beast? May 10th, not really. 1931, Maxis forms Group 935, an experimental organization dedicated to the study of element 115. Maxis tells his scientists they represent the future of technological advancement, and they will be pioneers of human discovery. The group swears to work in secrecy from their respective governments. As Maxis says, we cannot afford to let this power fall into the wrong hands. November 5th, 1931, Samantha Maxis is born. Her mother dies in childbirth. That's sad. That makes a lot of sense. August 11, 1936, Maxis invites Richthofen to join Group 935, and he agrees, secretly acting on behalf of the Illuminati's interests. April 10th, 1937, the Imperial Japanese Army discovers element 115 meteor fragments in the swamp within Japanese territories. They built a rising sun facility to Wait, that's Shidonuma.
Yeah.
Shit. To continue research, Division 9 is created to oversee the operation. Division 9 since then or from the beginning. Holy shit.
Yo, really quick.
What?
Did you ever know that Richtofen was doing experiments on Samantha?
What the hell? No, don't tell me. We'll get there. June 14, 1937, the United States government discovers deposits of element 115 at Groom Lake, Nevada. That's where Nuketown is. It's in Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
Maxis and Richtofen begins July 2nd, sorry. Maxis and Richtofen begin teleportation experiments with their matter transference prototype. To Myrle's success, the subjects are teleported, but their chemical composition is altered, leaving the catatonic and changed. August 5th, 1939, using element 105, Maxis and...
Hey.
What?
Really quick.
What?
In Call of Duty World at War 2, I better see a thunder gun or a ray gun.
They're not gonna do that. They might have Easter eggs against it.
That would be funny as hell.
August 5th, 1939, using element 105, Maxis and Richtofen resurrect one of the teleported corpses for the first time. Initially it obeys, but soon becomes rabid and attacks them. This test subject... Oh, that's one of the void... Oh my god!
That's one of the radios in the race.
Yeah, it is. Uh-huh.
One.
Yep. September 3rd, 1939, Richtofen begins development of the 1 watt DG2. November 23rd, 1939, Maxis turns the Reisenstag for additional fundraising. Germany agrees to the request, experimenting interest in their weapons research, teleport technology, and the reanimated undead subjects. December 4th, 1939, during the test trial 151, Richtofen and Dr. Susa, this is a doctor, successfully teleports a walnut. This is the first successful test where the chemical composition of the object is maintained throughout the process. Edward Walnut delivery fails to impress Maxis, who declares it a whole waste of time. He reveals Richtofen that Group 935 is soon be funded by Germany. Richtofen worries that this will lead to massive defections. He will, I don't know that name, decide to continue the teleportation experiments behind Maxis' back. January 4th, 1940, Richtofen, god damn it, conduct their first human teleportation test. Richtofen is so confident in its success, he volunteers himself. Teleported to the moon, he encounters the MPD, the ether pyramid hidden by the apothecans. While inspecting the device, Richtofen is electroduced to being by hearing the many voices introducing that the Shadow Man. The device then teleports him to Shangri-La, corrupted by the ether. Richter is gradually being driven insane to finding Gartha. That's why the original fucking Richtofen was insane.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the fucking Shadow Man. That son of a bitch! Richtofen is worshipped by the natives of Shangri-La. An altar is built in his name. Richtofen encounters the focusing stone for the first time. 1940.
And that's also, what is it called? That's also why whenever you complete or not complete, but whenever you're doing the Easter egg for Revelations, or when you're playing Revelations and you're Richtofen, he says, I didn't expect him to be inside the... what is it called? The summoning key, because he's already met the dude.
Oh my god. After a near month...
Like, I didn't expect this person to be in there.
Okay, January 23rd, 1940. After the near month absence, Richtofen returns with a plan to build Griffin Station on the moon. Richtofen, on January 24th, 1940, Richtofen announces the innovate with the Illuminati. When asked how he could obtain his augmentation to the order, he says Teddy was a liar. I think that's what it was. On March 13th, 1940, construction of Griffin Station begins. Frustrated with Max's alignments with Germany, other disgruntled 935 scientists joined the cause. July 13th, 1940, Maxis instructs his assistant Sophia to write a letter to whatever that name is, High Command, requesting additional funds. The report that mass production will soon be underway Shortly, der Rees lacked not only the funding and significant volumes of Element 1.5. August 1st, 1940. In response to Max's request, Germany creates 2 new facilities for Group 935. They are in the Kinos facility, repurposed theater, and the asylum facility at oh my god. So Kino and Verrückt. Jesus. August 18, 1940, as per Germany request, the Japanese Imperial Army hands over the Risen Sun facility to Group 935. Division 9 remains involved on the site. Okay. October 3rd, 1940, Group 935 established the research facility in Siberia near the Tunguska River. November 6th, 1940, Group 935 established a there you go. Established a research. Jesus, some tongue twisters. June 24th, 1941, Nikolai Belinsky's wife is killed during the German advance to the Soviet Union. In an effort to numb the pain, Nikolai increasingly turns to vodka. God damn it. January 11th, 1942, Maxis gives Fluffy to Samantha, the dog, expecting a litter. January 28th, 1942, Maxis tests the first file for shortage of the data servant. Okay. January 26th, 1942, on the data servant, Maxis catalogs locations of prominent element 115 deposits. He includes information about its various applications and cities that the remission of the dead cells is possible side effect. January 30th, 1942. Shut up. January 30th, 1942, Richthofen completes the 1-watt DG2 prototype. February 1st, 1942, with Griffin Station completed, Richthofen names Dr. Groff, lead scientist, to return to the Earth. Wait, what? To continue his current with Max. His work along with such a Groff is left to discover how to power the MPD. February 2nd, 1942, in a speech to his staff, Groff talks mistily about Griffin Station, established as a permanent base of operations. April 17th, 1942, Maxis develops the ray gun prototype at the Rising Sun facility. H. Porter works on developing a second generation. Nice. Okay. June 15, 1942, a result in temporal rifts. In 1963, Kino, Monty reaches across time and offers little nudges. One nudge is developing Group 935's element 115 fuses elixirs. They create there it is. They create 4 medical beverages known as colloquially as Juggernog, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, and Double Tap. Okay, that's all the perks are made. June 28th, 1942, Group 935 continues development of a weapon upgrades machine, Pack-a-Punch. July 18, 1942, Groff and Saisha unwillingly discovers how to charge the MPD. When Soja kills a rat near the device, its death impeccably begins to fill with the tank. Charging the device, they report their findings to Richthofen. July 20th, 1942, Richthofen begins sending soldiers and scientists to the moon to be sacrificed, their souls used to charge the MPD. November 5th, 1942, Takeo Masaki is dispatched by the Emperor to oversee the work of Group 935 and Division 9 at this Rising Funds facility. Woo! Funds facility! Okay, December 5th or 8th. Doesn't even know. 1942. Richthofen shares the element 115 base elixir recipes with the Griffin Station. They develop Meal Kick. December 14th, 1942. Nikolai's brother is killed during the Battle of Stalingrad. So Nikolai is a brother. That's cool. He never talked about that. Only talked about his 4th wife. And vodka. December 16, 1942, a personal log, Maxis expresses concern over element 115 impact on Richthofen's behavior. No longer trusting him, he wonders if it was a mistake to invite him to Group 935. December 20th, 1942, accompanied by Sophia, Maxis is transferred to the Kino facility to focus on creating Germany's undead army. Samantha is left in Richthofen's care. January 8th,
overseen
1943.
the-
Max worries he and Sophia is going too close. He considers sending her away. January 16th in 1943, Nikolai is captured by German forces during the Battle of Stalingrad. He becomes a subject in Group 935's experiments. January 27th, 1943, Maxis reports success with subjects 2-6, whose finally outbursts have greatly reduced. Maxis believes this method of treatment will be 100% effectiveness at its most causes. Oh. February 2nd, 1943, Battle Stalingrad ends. February 10th, 1943, Maxis reports that the treatment has been perfected. Whatever. He believes if subjects 2-6 remains at impressions no longer than 26 hours, then the delivery of the zombie army can be accelerated. February 12th, 1943, after attacking a handler. Oh! That's Sophia. After attacking a handler. No, wait. Yeah, it is, right? Shit. Fuck. I don't remember.
So, wait, what? After attacking a handler, what does it...
Subjects 2-6 is killed and deemed another setback. I don't know.
I don't know if that's okay.
I think it's Sophia.
I just read...
Stop. I'll get there. May 18th, 1943. Harvey...
I'm just going to let you know what it's about. I just read about the manipulation of Studer.
Oh. Harvey begins work on the Group 935 on May 18, 1943. June 4th, 1943, Primus arrives at the Dimension 63. In an effort to prevent the events that are about to unfold, that they foment a plan to stop Division's Richthofen. June 11, 1943, Richthofen is contacted by the House by Maxis, who warns that the test subjects never be allowed to be awakened. The havoc they could wreak upon in the future as such simple-minded individuals could be catastrophic. June 15, 1943, Takeo reports the Emperor that the work has been done at the Rising Sun facility. Hold on. Yeah. Rising Sun facility is unacceptable. Okay. July 19, 1940, Primus Richthofen is teleported to the house in Ricotta, remitting him with Maxis. July, orders of the Emperor, Takeo is taken prisoner by Group 935 and Division 9. He is used in 1944. After the setbacks with Subject 2-6, Maxis reports a new success, maintains his belief that the undead cannot be contained or maintained. Okay. Jeez. Oh yeah, Pablo is a Mexican spy. September 2nd, 1944, Pablo Mirandes, a Mexican spy, is captured by Group 935 at Dresden. May 9th, 1945, in his cell, Pablo writes of visions of the Great War. He describes a great battle against strange demon-like creatures who are trying to devour the earth. In his visions, he can see 4 knights protecting him in certain death. He makes a note for the knights who wore tunics similar of the ones in Dresden. Oh. June 4th, 1945, Nacht der Untoten. An Allied plane malfunctions over an airfield and crashes. German army trucks transporting the undead Element 115 between Group 935 facilities is stuck in the crash. The Marines surviving the crash hold out against the undead as long as they can. Oh, there we go. June 17th, 1945. Peter McCain infiltrates Group 935 at Doris. Damn, Peter. June 29th, 1945. Groff and Soja develop the wave gun. Nice. Okay, July 15, 1945. Richthofen travels to a Siberian facility to do further research on the live specimen. As her temporary guardian, he takes Samantha with him. Group 935 begins transferring 3 test subjects for experimentation. Nikolai, Pablo, and Takeo. Oh my god, Pablo! He was in the... Oh my god.
What?
Jesus, man.
Oh.
July 24th, 1945, while Richthofen works at Siberian's facility, Group 935 begins development of the Deadshot Daiquiri. What happened?
You got to it.
Okay, what day? August 1st, 1945, the test subjects arrive at the Siberian facility for Richthofen's experiments. Ooh. August 31st, 1945, CIA handler Cloris Pennell confirms that Peter McCain has successfully infiltrated Group 935 and now is transferred into the asylum facility. Suspects groups that 935 is losing control of their experiments and has sent a Marine recon unit to extract McCain. Tank Dempsey is the lead of the squad. I can't read today, apparently. September 1st, 1945. Peter is outlawed as spy and captured by Group 935. Count Tank Dempsey. September 2nd, 1945. Richthofen reports Pablo has died following a spleen removal. He also reveals that he's been performing experiments on Samantha. Holy shit. September 2nd, the same day, World War II ends. Group 935 research continues the research. September 2nd, 1945, same day. Wow, everything. Temporal risks begin to affect the asylum facility. In orderly reports increasing problems with test subjects. Many in the facility have been hearing voices coming from the walls, including from holy shit!
Hold up.
Including the sobs of boys and girls screaming and a man shouting for children close to the windows. Oh my god! Are you serious? That's what the little kid's crying! That was because of the temporal reefs! Oh my god! That's so fucking cool! September 3rd, 1945, an outbreak occurs at the asylum facility. Peter McCain escapes. September 6th, 1945, Dempsey, John Bandana, smoking the 4th Marine arrive at the same asylum to find are overrun by zombies. They fight off the horde as long as they can. Dempsey is apprehended by Group 95. On September 7th, 1945, John Bandana writes a message in the records of the last words while being eaten alive by an undead Smokey. Aww. September 10th, 1945, Richthofen reports that another soy has been captured and been brought to replace the Mexican. The subject is Dempsey. September 15, 1945, Cornus Pennell attempts to send a transmission to Peter McCain telling him to rendezvous at the Rising Sun facility. Oh, then he fucking dies. Okay,
I don't
that's
feel
not
like
him.
that's all of it.
I know it. That's probably not close to it.
No, I don't feel like what's there is every single bit of.
Yeah, it probably isn't. September 17th, 1945, Dempsey
paragraphs.
revives at Siberian's facility. September 20th, 1945, Richthofen documents that presumably trace of the test subject. Dempsey's intellect seems low, but his will is strong. Takeru is still staring at the floor, muttering what sounds like kind of proverb over and over again. Nikolai has been responding to stimuli, but only after injections of the new serum made primarily from vodka. Richthofen knows that their minds have been almost entirely broken, with no memories remaining of who they once were. Wow. September 24th, 1945, Max returns to Doris. He orders Richthofen to do likewise, so he continued the work on the matter transference device. September 27, 1945, Richthofen returned to Doris with Dempsey, Nikolai, Takao, and Samantha. So October 1st, 1945, Max reports Richthofen's findings of his lies test subjects, knowing that their baseline's psyche remains intact. All specific memories have been lost. Infiltrated to learn about Max's. It has not been mass-produced. The DG2 is a swore he would. Richthofen reveals the plot to destroy Max and Samantha, vowing that he'll no longer work on his undead army. October 8th, 1945, Groth reports to Richthofen that the MPD is nearly ready. October 12th, 1945, Groth radios Richthofen and informs that the device has been powered up, is awaiting
by the
contact.
way, I already finished all of it.
Richthofen says he's proceeding Operation Shield. Oh, Operation Shield and dispose of Maxis and Samantha. October 13th, 1945, halfway, dude. Through frustrating that the matter transfer and test that has been largely unsuccessful, Maxis acknowledges that the test subject's departure from the original point of the origin is undeniable. However, Richthofen suggests that the subjects have been transported not through space but time itself, causing Maxis to worry if its irrationality may soon prove a liability to our own endeavors. October 13, 1945, Maxis and Richthofen performed teleportation test trials on test subjects 3, 4, and 5. All fail, including test 5, where Maxis uses Fluffy. Its test 6 fails. Fluffy is now changed and is teleported back into the chamber. Samantha sees Fluffy and runs into the teleport. Maxis chases after her. Richthofen seals both in the test center and teleports all 3 of them. October 13th, same day, October 7th to the moon while Groth working on the MPD, running into the MPD, she's drawn inside of it, where she becomes corrupted by the dark ether. Damn. Okay, October 13, 1945, Max is teleported to the crazy place and develops the power to merge with electricity. Oh, the crazy place, yeah. October 13th, 1945, Richthofen returns to the moon, learning Samantha is trapped in MPD. He orders Groth to teleport Maxis there to coax her out of the device. He also warns Groth to keep an eye out for an evil-looking dog. October 13, 1945, in an effort to free Samantha, Maxis approaches the MPD and persuades her to come out. Once she does, Maxis gives her an instruction: kill them all. Maxis kills himself and merges with the technology of Griffin Station, while Samantha unleashes the undead upon the base. October 13, 1945, H. Potter activates the alarm of the outbreak and occurs at Doris. Before taking a cyanide capsule, he says, all out of hope, God forgives us all, dies. Oh my god. Okay, go with the summoning key. Keepers craft the summoning key, the device that allows them to manipulate the ether holding powers over it, really itself, and use to create Agartha. The first transferring device, Keepers master the ability of travel between dimensions, the Dark Ether. Some Keepers begin the experiments with the Dark Ether, which corrupt and corrodes their souls. Among them is the Shadow Man. Oh, really? He was a normal Yeah, that's what Dr. Monty said. He used to be a good guy, and so the Dark Ether fucking apparently took him over. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
The Ether Pyramid corrupted. The corrupted Keepers create an Ether Pyramid as a device capable of absolute power. A schism forms between the Keepers and untain the Dark Ether. The war of Agartha begins, a war between the corrupted and uncorrupted Keepers. Facing the war of Agartha ends. Facing defeat, the corrupted equals highlight the Ether Pyramid on the moon. Within one is a newly discovered dimension. Agartha Keepers in the Dark Ether beneath creation. The remaining Keepers take on the mantle of Guardians. Trapped in the Dark Ether, the corrupted Keepers control and evolve their eons, mostly becoming apothecans. Their desire, all else, return to Agartha. The first arrival. With Dr. Monster's help, the Max is going to rise at the house in Agartha. Despite the absence of his soul, Monty recreates a physical manifestation of the Dimension 63 form. Rifle Samantha. Monty brings Samantha to the house. You reunite her with Dimension 63 incarnation of her father. Samantha corruption. Noah Samantha is corrupted by the Dark Ether. Mother takes her away from Maxis and the house. Isolation of Maxis. Alone in the house, missing his daughter, Maxis wonders if Richtofen will have the courage to fulfill the vow he made all those years ago. Recital of Empty Earth. Having observed Monty for some time, Maxis uses a teleport in the basement of the house to study the explored of the dimensions among them. In the Empty Earth, the house artifacts replicas the creation of multiple of the different timelines. However, his attempts to manipulate the Empty Earth creates a reality too fragile to sustain. Ah, God. In the restoration of innocence, Monty returns Samantha to Maxis, her innocence resorted. Monty's plan. Monty explains to Maxis that the paradox within the multiverse must be resolved. A new reality can be created, one free from pathogens, but only if they enlist the aid of souls who have lived through and survived the fracturing. The Canorium succeeded. I can't say that. Secured there. Among the artifacts that Max has collected in Zero Base is an ancient book known as the Canorium, a completed chronicle of the entire history and future of all reality. Protecting by various countermeasures, the facility can only be accessed by those possessing a soul. Wow. Richtofen's journey begins. Max is telling Richtofen the plan to secure the Canorium and locate the summoning key. Hearing the echoes of his other selves, Richtofen discovers his connection to the Samuel Stuinger and decides to use Vixis and acquire the Canorium. Wait, does that mean... Wait, is this the good Richtofen or the bad one? Like the one that's insane?
The good one.
Oh, so basic... Oh my god, okay. The Manipulation of Studer. Having overseen the construction of the laboratory beneath Alcatraz, Richtofen returns to the house where he begins to communicate with Studer. Together they pursue Vixix to travel to a variety of locations in order to recover the Canorium. So Studer helped him by getting the Canorium. Studer was the guy that helped him. Wow. That guy. The Quorum of Truth. Upon the arriving at Zero Base, Vixis provides blood samples that allow them to access the Empty Earth and recover their Canorium afterlife. The blood required. Richtofen collects the Vice's blood samples from... Oh! He picked up the blood vials! He didn't take his... he didn't take his soul. No shit. So he took the blood vials. The arrival of Edward. Richtofen collects Eddie's innocent soul from dimension 2210, and Monty gives him a physical form in the house. The end of Origins. Holy shit. Samantha meets Edward. Eddie and Samantha meet each other for the first time. Samantha writes on her diary, Edward doesn't like to share toys. The happiness of the children. Monty brings Eddie and Samantha more toys. The fragility of memory. Maxis notes that the teleportation of the travel between dimensions could not be profound impact of the mind. He fears that confusion caused by the collision of memories past, present, and future could lead to collapse of reality itself. Arrival of souls. The souls arrive. Maxis tells Samantha and Eddie to put the toys away and make sure the windows are locked. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Yep.
That's the ending of Origins!
Yep. I was waiting for you to see that.
Whose souls is it? Is it the... Oh! Garad
It's the
Kurovi!
Revelation souls.
Garad Kurovi! Oh my god! Oh. So basically, first happens, they get this... Oh my god, what the fuck? This is so confusing! Basically, Black Ops 3 happens first. Before Origins, then. The ending of Origins. So, everything goes up to Garad Kurovi, then goes to that, because then you have to lock all the doors and stuff, then goes to Revelations, basically. That's how I think it works. Come down to the base. Oh my god, it fucking is! Ah! Yeah, it is. It's that order. It's all the Black Ops 3 up to, Grog Crovey goes to the house, locks the doors, they go down to the basement with Maxis. Then the beginning of Revelations happens. Then Revelation happens. Oh,
It goes
God.
Origins. It goes Origins, all of Black Ops 3, and then Revelations.
Yeah.
Well, sort of.
Yeah, sort of. Whatever. The children reborn. Each soul arrives multitude forms into the youngest selves and their own innocence. The rival of Primus. Now soulless, Primus brings the summoning key to the house, where Mamex willingly releases Shadow Man, who's turned the Thieves and the Pockets from the Dark Ether. Unaware that they would be wiped from existence once they have served their purpose, Primus battles alongside Monty the final battle against the Shadow Man. Revelations. With the Shadow Man and the Apothecans vanished, Monty discovers that Primus has consumed the blood of the souls from the dimensions that no longer exist. The paradox must be resolved. Wait, fractures. The men fracture. As zombie outbreak occurs, Primus, Dempsey, Takio, Nikolai confronts the ultimate Richtofen in moments after he teleports to Naxxas Samantha. Oh, this is Black Ops 3 now. As they try... What the fuck did... Ah, God, it's so confusing. They try to reason with him and wake their counterparts. Primus Richtofen arrives, the teleport, and kills the Ultimus himself, triggering the fractures across time and space. As Primus fights the undead, Group 95 secures Dempsey test subject and transports Horizon. Primus pursues... Oh! So, the Black Ops 3, we're playing as Primus.
Yeah.
Holy shit! So we're... Oh my god. Triggering the intensity 7 to rise. Primus pursues the German giant. 29th, 1945. Dog Drop takes control at 9:35 in Richtofen's absence, not realizing the fate of the hands of Primus. October 31st, 1945. In the wake of haunted dreams and rumors that Samantha may be roaming Griffin Station, Groff worries the MPD may be corrupting this facility. November 5th, 1945. Through Eisen. Recovery of Deputy Test Subject, a rocket bound to the moon. Rocket secures the soul and reveals to Primus the intention to set things right. Primus destroyed Griffin Station and the moon. Tomb Fracture. April 12, 1942. Overrun by the undead, the Rising Sun facility is lost. Now we're getting to fucking dimensions.
Yep.
18. Division 9 constructs of the island facility. October 19, 1942. With construction complete, Division 9... Okay, yeah, it's facility. November 5th, 1942. Takeo was dispatched by the Emperor and oversees the work of Division 9 and the island facility. February 6th, 1943. Oh, okay. I heard something. 6th, 1943. Division 9 expands experimentation and includes the prisoners of war. Division 9 staff anchors of the mystical beast. What? Is it that monster at round 50? Is that what they're talking about with the spider?
Wait, what?
So, you know in Zetsubu, there is after you get to round 50, there's a monster in the distance. But it's not, it could also be the spider. It's like anchored in, it's mystical beast. So yeah, it could, yeah. Takeo reports the Emperor that work done at the island facility is unacceptable. June 24, 1943, in the order of the Emperor, Takeo was taken prisoner by Division 9. He's used as test subjects for the organic plant-based experiments. Then becomes that monstrosity. September 23rd, 1945, Cornelia attempts to send a transmission and Peter McCain telling him the rendezvous is at the right, okay? Primus takes the soul... Okay, so... October 1st, 1945, Primus secures Takeo's soul and they help him commit Sekaputu. I can't say it. Rectember takes the crew to a Division 9 to collect their blood for an insurance policy. They return to the island before traveling to their next dimension. October 18, 1945, Peter McKay takes a jump to Shionuma. As the temporal gift opens below him, he results of Primus' universe fractures. The rift teleports to Gorod Krovi. That's it? Is that it?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's all of it, but I think there's I do think there's more on the website.
There has to be.
Yeah, because I didn't see the part where it's talking about Richtof and like discovering about the blood vials for in
True.
Alcatraz while he's talking about when he's talking to someone else. I was like,
True.
what's going on? But I'm still pretty happy that the dude did that.
Yeah, dude, that was pretty damn cool for him. So, check this, if you want to see what we were just reading, go to, what's the channel? COD Zombies HQ, it's his newest video. Check it out on the description of his video. It has the original of it and then the Google Doc. Go to the Google Doc and it tells you everything. That's what we just read. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Oh, dude, I can't even wrap my head around this. There's so much to take in. I just sat here and read the entire thing out loud. Ah, dude. Well, I'm gonna end this episode here. Oh, not episode. This video. Hope you guys did enjoy. I sat here for I don't even know how long now. Let me see real quick. Hope you guys, did enjoy me babble all about this stuff. It was actually a lot of fun learning about this stuff. About 40 minutes ago. So, yep. Hope you guys did enjoy this, and I'll, if they say anything new, I'll do it. See you guys later, I guess. Jesus Christ, dude. I still can't wrap them out of my head. Oh, I got some comics. Actually, hold on. No, I guess
That Stuhlinger thing was the thing that threw me off.
Dude,
I was like, what?
Oh yeah, sorry, Sly Sneaker and Pump Frizz. Sorry, I was really just too inclined in the story. You're still here and watching this after. Sorry, I was just reading this too much. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. If there's anything new, we'll get it out there. Goodbye now, forever.